Well, welcome back to another tier list on the Vandal YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing Never Mind The Bollocks by the Sex Pistols, one of my favourite albums of all time, by one of my favourite bands of all time. For me, the best punk rock album that was ever made and ever will be made. If you have any thoughts on that, let me know down below. Be interesting to have a conversation about that. But we're going to waste no time and get straight into it. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe and follow all of our socials down below and stream our music. Really appreciate it. But let's go straight into this tier list. Starting things off, we've got absolute best, we've got really good, we've got good, mediocre slash okay, and bad. Don't think I'm going to put any songs in that bad category, but we will find out. So, starting things off with Liar. It's a good way to start. I don't think it's an absolute best track on the album, but it's definitely either really good or good. You're a liar, lie. I'm trying to think of where it should go here. Is it top 5 songs for me on the album? I don't think so. So I'm going to put it in the good for the time being, and we'll move swiftly on to New York. New York, again, the same as Liar. It's mediocre or okay. You know, we're going to put it in mediocre slash okay for the time being, and maybe boost it up at the very end. We'll see how we feel. 17, however, is a good song. Really, really good song. Again, not one of my all-time favorites on the album, but it does do it for me. Definitely. Holidays in the Sun. Is it an absolute best? Probably not. So it does have to go into really good, I guess. Problems is, again, it's just a good song. It's just a really, really good standard punk song. Dun, 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 dun. Unbelievable. EMI, what a way to end off the album. It's a really good song. I think just having a look at what else is left to put in here. I think EMI is a really good song. I really, really like it. I think it's a perfect way to finish off an incredible album. I think it's a really, really, really good song. The lyrics are really good. The whole story behind it is fantastic. If you've watched I think it was FX Studios that made the Pistol TV series, the wee biopic, 5 or 6 part series about the Sex Pistols. It's unbelievable. The guy who plays Johnny Rotten nailed him down an absolute T. All the actors actually were spot on. I mean, the casting was amazing. Really, really, really good. You can check it out. Don't think it's on Disney Plus anymore, but you can probably find it on YouTube. God Save the Queen. Probably their most popular song. Probably deserves absolute best here, but I'm going to put it in really good. As I think there's still 3, maybe 4 better songs than God Save the Queen on here. I really do think that. Pretty Vacant, my favourite song off Never Mind The Bollocks. What an absolutely fantastic track. One of the best intros of all time. Unbelievable. Pretty Vacant, absolute best song on the album for me. Anarchy, again, probably deserves absolute best, but I'm going to stick it in really good again. I'm going to stick it in really good again. It's a really tough one to think about. No, we're going to stick with really good for Anarchy in the UK. Next up is Bodies. I love this song. Lyrically amazing. This whole story behind it, unbelievable. It really explains it really well in that documentary series or whatever you want to call it I was telling you about. Really, really recommend watching that. Unbelievable if you're a Sex Pistols fan. Unbelievable. Or just a music fan in general. It's a great watch. Bodies, I'm putting it in absolute best. One of the best songs on the album. One of the best punk songs of all time. Stunning. Lyrically stunning, musically stunning. Unreal. The whole narrative going about the Sex Pistols can't play. Load of rubbish. Steve Jones is one of the most underrated guitar players of all time. Paul Cook's a really good drummer. I mean, Sid is obviously Sid. And I think for what these songs are, nobody could have sung on them better than Leiden or Rotten. Nobody. absolutely nobody. Submission, mediocre slash okay. Moving on. No Feelings, great song, really good song. The chorus is really, really good. I'm gonna stick it in good. No, really good. No Feelings. Kind of looking at this here, thinking, God Save the Queen should maybe be there, and Anarchy should also be there. I'm now thinking if Holidays in the Sun should be an absolute best song. No, you know what? We're gonna stick it like this as it is. There you have it. Never mind the bollocks ranked. If you're new around here, be sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna be posting a lot of these, and hopefully I get better at them as time moves forward. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you follow us on all our socials and the links down below. See you in the next one. Bye.